feel something from someone who has nothing to steal. That's real.
What's going on, guys? It's me, Bubba213, and welcome back to a brand new weapon review on the channel. Now, I know this gun came out a little bit ago during the Rat Rod event, but I'm doing a review now. This is one of my favorite assault rifles in the game, and the reason being is I like LMGs, things with really big magazine sizes. So, like, the Mercury LMG is one of my favorite guns. This also is one of my favorite guns, and yeah. So I want to do a review on it. It is 130. I'll be using a Sunbeam version of it for the video. And we're going to go through some of the perks now. Then I'll move on to the hero loadout that I'll be using for it, which is absolutely ridiculous. And then we'll move on to the gameplay, all right? So first of the perks, we have 42% fire rate. I'm not sure if I can cap fire rate, but I probably will with this build. Next, we have a 50% magazine size. The weapon is energy because I want it to be effective against all types of enemies. It's not gonna be as effective as I'll be using the opposite, but energy is pretty good for all cases. All right. Next, I'll be using a plus 20 critical rating with a 90% critical damage, and its final perk that comes on is each shot fired grants a 2.6% fire rate increase with for 1 second, stacking up to 15 times. All right. The DPS on this weapon is 76,000 damage per second. It does 6,000 damage per shot with a almost 10,000 headshot damage with a 31% critical chance and a 215% critical damage. With a start fire rate of 11.5, adding up to everything else I'm using in this build, the fire rate on this weapon is absolutely ridiculous. All right, so we're going to move on to the hero loadout next, just so you can see what I'll be using. All right, guys, moving on to the hero loadout. I'll be using Make It Rain, which comes from Urban Assault Headhunter, which states that each headshot increases headshot damage by 4% and fire rate by 9% for 2 seconds, up to a maximum of 5 stacks. Next, for my team perk, I'll be using Preemptive Strike. It increases the damage by 6.5% against full health targets. Next, we'll be using that's not what I was looking for. Toggle details. Give me 1 second. How is it being? There we go. Next, we'll be using Bulletstorm Jonesy, which standard perk states that every shot increases range weapon damage by 1%, up to a maximum of 25 stacks. I should use the commander perk, but I already have enough fire rate on this build, so it should be okay. Next, we have assault damage. I think that is Havoc. Rescue Trooper Havoc, I was right. And his support perk is increased assault weapon damage by 17%. Next, we have Tactical Assault Sledgehammer, which gives me more critical chance. I think it's plus 75% critical damage. So I'll be hitting really hard. Next, we'll be using Stars and Stripes Jonesy, which basically gives me ammo recovery. So assault weapons have a 24% chance to refund the ammo every shot, which basically lets me shoot for a longer time. And finally, we have somebody new. I've never used them in this, but it should actually make it a lot better since we're doing a lot of stacking stuff. We have Crackshot, which firing a ranged weapon grants 1 stack of Holiday Spirit up to 50. And for each stack of Holiday Spirit, increases range weapon damage by 1%, but decreases stability by 0.2. So we can have plus 50% more damage, but then the weapon will just be moving around a lot more. All right, so let's jump into a game to see what this gun can actually do. I want to show you guys what this gun can actually do. I'll be using Adrenaline Rush to keep me alive, but I have a decent pool of health, and I'll be using Stationary Hover Turret as some more damage. All right, so moving on to the gameplay. Let's see what we can find. All right, I'll bring you back when we get into a game. All right, see you guys then. All right, guys, getting into the Destroy the Encampments mission. I love doing it because it just shows you more enemies. Let's see what this thing can do. This thing will eat through. I already know it's going to eat through bullets, but That fire is ridiculous. Her reload speed is terrible too.
One down. Let's find the next one. The next
Yeah,
attempt
it
might be
does some
longer. Make
damage.
sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go.
Now I want to find a smasher so I can get a good test on it. I'll keep doing these until I run into a smasher. That'll be fine. So we can get the mission over with as quick as possible. But yeah, I'll try to skip to these so you don't have to see me running around looking for them.
Dormant encampments may become active later.
I hear one. Is that him? All right, there we go. Here's the smasher. I hit him once so he can jump down here. We can get a good read. Come on. Yeah, let's see what it could do. Yeah, that dusted him. It's kind of sad actually. And I definitely shoot really fast, but I am also regaining ammo as I shoot, so it's not wasting as much as it could be.
Take out those huts.
And you definitely gain better accuracy when you stand still with LMGs. That's why you see me stop before I start shooting.
There it is. 15 minutes to complete the mission.
The amount of damage this thing puts out is absurd. And the gun cheese is sounding pretty crazy too. I love this gun so much.
2 down. Let's find the next
When
one.
I built my Mercury LMG, this is kind of the gun I was aiming for.
Make sure you're prepared.
And then once it's actually maxed out, the magazine size will be a lot bigger than this too. Because it's only blue magazine, which is 50%. I can't remember what it is at 100, or I mean, legendary magazine size. I think there it is. But yeah, it'll be a lot more than what I have now. So this gun is absurd. I don't know. I know maybe not a lot of people like, fast shooting guns that don't do a big chunk of damage in one shot, I guess. I don't know. But I love this gun. That's why I'm doing a review on it. I always would give this a 5 out of 5 stars. So if you want to try it out, if you have one in your inventory, I would say definitely go for it. Try to get corner. Please stop aiming at me. And I think I only have like a 25% chance to refuel ammo. See, if it was something that can give me health back as I shoot, then this build would be ridiculous. Don't shoot yet, brother. There we go. Yeah, the ramp up in damage on this thing is insane. That was 2 blasts. I need to get out this corner.
You're done and
Once that should be done.
next one's looking tough. You can do it.
That should show you the power this thing has.
Found the next one. Check out your map.
It's not a big boom like a rocket launcher, but it is strong. It's so good. Now let's see what it do now. Here go another smasher. Let's see. It definitely has a reduction at range, but when they're up close, it does a lot. I wish he would jump down. Yeah, did you see that headshot? It's so good. Yeah. Is it? That's ridiculous. Come on, reload. You can be as accurate or as inaccurate as you want. It'll still get the job done.
Get ready for more, Commander.
Looking at it, I'm not going to keep you guys for so long in this video. I'm going to end it early. I'm going to probably end it once we do this next encampment, just because I don't want you guys, sticking around for me just slaying everything. But yeah, all in all, what I was trying to get to with this gun is definitely give it a try if you have it in your collection book and never leveled it up like I did in the beginning, because that type of damage is, and it's definitely the build. That build is very strong for assault rifles. So, if you like a siege breaker, if you got even part of that build, I would say use it,
10 minutes left. Stay the course.
This is... I definitely can feel the weapon stability or crack shot stability. I can feel it a little bit more than I used to. But yeah, it all in all doesn't put too much of a damper on it. And before it still gives me more damage than I had before. And before I didn't have a perk for it anyway, so adding it on doesn't really hurt too much. And I'm gonna say, even think about it, look at it, it's still laser accurate. It shoots so much, you're not really missing as many as you think you are, But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I'm probably gonna finish out this mission just so get maximum rewards, all that stuff. But yeah, all in all, if you have the Swan, give it a try. Awesome weapon. Put some time into it, and it definitely rewards you back with a great damage output. And yeah, that's really it for me. If you want to see more weapon reviews, let me know down in the comment section. If you want to see more from our channel, please subscribe down below so you don't miss any of my new updates or any videos that I put out. And yeah, if you like more, if you like these weapon reviews, let me know by hitting that like button down below. But guys, as for me, it's been Bubba213, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a fantastic day, guys.